Hi friends.
Hi.
So today we are going to discuss about the application of matrices in real life. So I'm Ejane.
I'm Nuriza.
And I am Farhan Raisi.
Do you know anything about matrices, EJ?
Yes, matrices, it is actually a rectangular array of numbers enclosed between brackets and it is expressed in rows and columns. So we use matrices widely in our daily life. Farah, do you have any examples about that?
Yes, matrices are also used for encryption of message codes. Matrices and their inverse matrices are used by a programmer for coding or encrypting a message. A message is made as a sequence of numbers in a binary format for a communication and it follows code theory for solving. Hence, with the help of matrices, those equations are solved. Iza, since you love math, do you know anything about matrices?
Yes, I have another example matrices in robotic and automation. Matrices are the base elements for the robot's movements. The movement of the robots are programmed with the calculation of matrices row and column. The input for controlling robot are given based on the calculation from matrices. Ejane, do you know another example of matrices in daily life?
Yes, in physics, matrices are applied in the study of electrical circuits, quantum mechanics, and also the calculation of battery power output and energy transmission, especially in solving problems related to the law of voltage and law of current. This is because the circuit flow can be expressed by linear equations. So, we always learn matrices in our school. Are there any other examples of matrices in daily life?
Yes, guys, have you seen some buildings are straight, but sometimes architects try to change the outer structure of the building, like the
Yeah,
famous Khalifa?
yes.
Yes, this can be done by matrices. A matrix is made of row and column that you can change the number of row and column within a matrix. Matrices can help support various historical structures. You guys have anything about matrices?
Yes, I think I have another example. Matrices are used in calculating the gross domestic products in economic, which eventually helps in calculating the goods production efficiently. Matrices are used in many organizations, such as for scientists, for recording the data, their experiments.
I also have another example. Matrices, it can also be used in engineering. The engineers, they will create a physical system and they have to perform very complex calculations to make sure that the machine will work. So, for example, electronics, networks, airplanes, and also spacecraft and chemical manufacturing. All of these, they require precise calculations from matrices.
Same goes to me. I have another example of matrices. In the same way that matrix multiplication can help process digital video, it can help process digital sound. A digital audio signal is basically a sequence of numbers representing the variation over time of the air pressure of an acoustic audio signal. Many techniques for filtering or compressing digital audio signal, such as the Fourier transform, rely on matrix multiplication.
Yes, I have another example in matrices in geology. The definition and arithmetic of dimensional matrices are studied and proved. The cubic matrices are a special case of n-dimensional matrices. The multi-dimensional data are expressed more brief and facility in theoretical analysis by the method of n-dimensional matrices. The method of n-dimensional matrices are considered a good tool in exploration and forecast. Do you
Guys,
have
Yes. Do you know that matrices can also be used in business?
Oh, really?
Yeah. In business, the matrices can be used to determine the most profitable combination of the ingredients in a product so that the company can get the maximum profit. Other than that, it can also calculate commission, bonus, special pay, and interest costs for the employees. For example, the row of the matrix will represent the hours and the column will represent the wages. Other than that, in a company, the matrices can be used to visualize the interconnected relationships between many departments in the company. And the employees can benefit from this because the matrices they will show a graph of how the individual or the department function. By this, they can create larger business and also they can know the total efficiency of the workforce in the company.
Wow, there's a lot application of matrices in our daily life.
Yes, I got a lot of knowledge about matrices.
Yeah, I think matrices is very interesting actually.
Yes, I agree with you.
So thank you for today's sharing.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you guys.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye guys.
bye.
Have a nice day.
Say bye bye.